Hello everyone, welcome back to new video. So yesterday I solved the daily problem for the LeetCode. So now today we are going to solve the another daily problem. I haven't solved this one today, so you will get to know how I think of the question and what's the approach of mine. So let's move ahead to the direct to the question. So here we have our question. So our question is 874 walking robot simulation. So I think it will be using the hash map. Maybe I got the simulation terms. So that's what directly came into my mind. I think I will use hash it maybe, or I can do it very simply here to have you guys to get you guys solved. So let's move ahead. What's the question is? A robot on an infinite XY plane starts at point 0, comma 0, okay, facing north, okay. The robot can receive a sequence of these three possible types of commands. So we have a plane XY with 0, 0 facing north, means it's facing towards north side, and we have three commands, which is if it is -1, -2, then it will turn 90-degree left. If it is -1, it will turn right 90-degree. So, and last one is if it is between 1 and 9, then it will move forward kth unit. So we have also a k unit. So the variables we have two list, one is commands and one is obstacle. So nice. So some of the grid squares are obstacles, okay, and the ith obstacle is at grid point obstacles I. So we have also the obstacles, and if the robot turn into an obstacle, then it will instead stay in the current location and move on to the next command. Means if there is an obstacle, then you have to wait till the next command came. So this is the idea, and return the maximum Euclidean means you have to calculate the distance to get from the distance, means to the path, like what you are going to do. So let's move ahead, and there is some notes. Plus y means north means plus y direction, east means plus x. So. Okay. What are the constants in this? Okay, command length will be 10 to the power 4 minus 1 or 2, and the range is 1 comma 9. Obstacle length is same as this. So, and the path is minus 3, and the answer should be less than 2 to the power 31. Okay. Uh, let's start coding, I guess. If I'm not that much, I can start. Let's start with the approach. So let's start with the obstacle part. Obstacles. Obstacles. Now what we are doing in this, we are turning the obstacles to set. As I said, it is a set map, and we are mapping. I guess you guys know this. Let's map tuple comma obstacles. What's basically this line is doing? This here obstacles is converted into a list set of tuples using map. This is done to enable 0 of what O time, matlab means to get the constant time for this set mapping. So next move ahead to the next thing. What is there? There is directions, right? We have to create the directions first. So let's move ahead and do this. Directions will be like n comma, sorry, n colon. I'm basically creating a dictionary, nothing more. -2 Then we have W, sorry, W, comma, -1, it will be E. Then we have, sorry, E, my bad, E. Then, okay, I met you guys after doing this. So hopefully you will get my point. Let let me create this dictionary first. So I have created the dictionary, sorry. So I have created the dictionary for this. So let's move ahead and set means I have set it the dictionary for the directions. So next move ahead and create initialize two variables x and y because it's a x and a y axis. So because the robot initial position is set to 0 0, so we have to start from 0 and 0, and the direction is initial direction is n because it's facing towards north. So let's move ahead and there is a raise equals to 0. Actually I can do this, uh, I can do this, so my bad, raise also, so this will be very much easier for me. Let's now make a for loop for I, sorry, my bad, for I in commands. If let me do this, then I will be explaining why I've done this. So if I less than 0, sorry, it will do this directions, direction equals to directions, direction, sorry, directions, directions, and I. Okay, let's, if this, then I guess continue. It will continue steps I, and then match actions. Yes, and also while steps greater than 0 and x comma y plus 1 not in obstacles, sorry, obstacles, alias obstacles, y plus equals to 1, steps minus equals to 1. So let me say you why I'm doing this. So let me have give you the clear idea. Iterating to the commands. So as we have given a set of commands, so I have to iterate. Let's next we are change the direction. If the command I, if the command I is negative, then the robot direction is updated using the directions. Okay, the loop continues to the next command without moving the robot. As this says, if there is an obstacle, then it will stop and it will move to the next step. So what step is doing here? I'm giving the number of steps, what it is going to do, step this, and the match direction. Match direction what it's doing determines the behavior of the robot based on its current position. Like I'm doing the case n. So match this case n. It's kind of switch case conditions. Then we have, I'm doing this. Why? Because if the robot facing north, it will attempt to move for upward, increase the y coordinate. So I'm increasing the y coordinate by 1 as long as there are steps remaining to the next position is not an obstacle. It will run that much time if there is no obstacle. So I will be going forward directly to the next case. If it is E, means it's while that's simple question, no, greater than 0 and x plus 1 comma y not in obstacles. Same as this obstacles. Then what we will do? We will increase the y part because it is going right side, and we will decrease the steps count as we have a answer. Then we will go for south, and while where look at this carefully, while steps greater than 0 and x minus 1 comma y, sorry, my bad, x comma y minus 1 not in obstacles. Then we will decrease the y coordinate by 1, and we will steps by 1, and we have another case w. So while steps greater than 0 and x minus 1 comma y, because it's going left side not in obstacles. That's so easy. So x minus equals to 1 and steps minus equals to 1. So nextly we are going to have the maximum point, like what's the maximum value we are getting it, right? Like after the robot has completed the movement for the current command, the maximum square distance from the origin is updated. So as we know, we have to get this. This is the explanation. Please read this carefully. The furthest point is 3, 4. Then we have to square that. Then we will give the answer. So what I'm going to do this is res comma x into 2, and I will plus y into 2. So the maximum point will be stored in this, and we will return the result. Let's run this. Hopefully it will run. Oh, there is some minor problems. Direction. Sorry. Okay, some problem is there. Oh, sorry. It will be direction. Sorry, my fault. I hope it will run. Okay, sorry. Some mistake is there. It's not giving us the answer. So let's debug this very carefully. So let me debug it, then I will get back to you. Okay, let let's make this another variable. But I was let's see, is it working? Let's see, let's see, is it working or not? Let's see. Okay, still not. Wow, interesting. Let me debug this. Is there something mistake here? Okay, let me debug this. Then I will get back to you in 1 minute. So finally I debug this. So there is a very major problem. Not major, it's a minor problem. I missed out. I don't know how, but it should be direction, as I am looking for this, not this one, because it is a dictionary and this will not give any answer. Let's run this. I hope it will run. Now, okay, this two passed and this not passing. What's the issue now? This is the only problem while doing the comparative coding. You have to give so much time, and at the result, this is the thing. Okay, something is wrong. Let's figure out. I'm not going anywhere now. I will do this now. Wait. Let's check from the first. Obstacles equals to set. Okay, obstacles. Okay, fine, 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 fine. Commands. Okay, good, good, fine. Okay, okay, okay. Obstacles, obstacles, obstacles. Let's check. Is this fine? No, it's fine. Okay, let's check this y plus 1 will go upward minus 1 to okay. Is x plus 1 okay. Y minus x minus minus okay, fine. It is comma this plus this okay. Okay, my bad. Some major thing like it will be under the for loop. So this was my mistake because it was not checking. Now it's here. We got the answer. Got it. So let's submit. I hope all the problems are solved here. Okay, 316 days. Let's go. Let's check out the complexity. It must be a big of n. Okay, optimal one. I'm happy with myself now. Sales constant. Not too bad, but it's fine. So thank you guys for joining me in this video. I will again upload tomorrow the daily problem. Stay tuned. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Develop with Dev Advancer. I will meet you next day. Bye bye.